Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all doing well and you're ready for the second question, question number 2 on our 2019 Euclid. So just like the last one, 2 light bulbs, and then we've got to fully justify our answer in part C. In the diagram, 2 small circles of radius 1 are tangent to each other and to a larger circle of radius 2. What is the area of the shaded region? Okay, well, we know the radius of the big circle, and we know the radius of the small circles, and we know the formula for the area of circles. So this shouldn't be too bad. All we're going to do is take the big circle, whose radius is pi r squared, but now it's a radius of 2, and we're going to subtract off 2 smaller circles, each of whom has a radius of 1, so we'll get pi 1 squared. And so this is just going to be 4 pi minus 2 pi. So the shaded area is just going to be 2 pi. I don't think they said centimeters or anything like that. 2 pi units squared. That's it. Okay. Very nice short A part there. B. Kari jogs at a constant speed of 8 kilometers per hour. Mo jogs at a constant speed of 6 kilometers per hour. 6 and 8, I'm suspecting a right angle triangle. Kari and Mo jog from the same starting point to the same finishing point along a straight road. Oh, okay. Mo starts at 10 a.m. Kari and Mo both finish at 11 a.m. At what time did Kari start to jog? Okay, so we know when Mo starts and when he finishes, and we know his speed, so we can work out the distance that they go. Okay? So if I let d be the distance, that distance is speed times time. We know that Mo travels at 6 kilometers per hour, and we know he went from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., so that's just 1 hour. So the distance they travel is 6 kilometers. Now, I know when Kari finishes, she finishes at the same time as Mo, and that's 11 a.m. How long does it take her to go 6 kilometers? So Kari, I was going to say Kari's time, but let's say Kari jogs for 6 kilometers per 8 kilometers per hour. 6 over 8, that's 3/4. So she jogs for 3/4 of an hour. So she ends at 11 a.m., so minus 45 minutes. And she'll have to start, well, there's 60 minutes an hour, so she'll start at 10:15 a.m. Okay? And it's a light bulb question, so just like the last one where we needed 2 pi, we just need to say Kari starts jogging 15 minutes later, 10:15 a.m. Okay, but there's our reasoning. We use our knowledge, our complete knowledge from Mo to get the distance. Then we know Kari's speed, so we know how long she jogs, and then we know when we can work out when she starts because we know when she has to end. All right. C. The line with equation x plus 3y equals 7 is parallel to the line with equation y equals mx plus b. The line with equation y equals mx plus b passes through the point 9, 2. Determine the value of b. Okay. So you can probably, I think it's probably fairly easy just to sort of rearrange this given expression. Because I find a lot of people in high school are very comfortable with y equals mx plus b, so we'll say 3x. If 3y is minus x plus 7, and divide by 3. So we get minus 1/3 x plus 7/3. We don't actually need to fully know that, we just need to know the minus 1/3, because parallel lines have the same slope, which in this case is m. Now, if you're familiar with standard form, or I think this might also be called general form, depending on your textbook or how old you are, you might have just been able to say, okay, yeah, it's you can get it from looking at the coefficients here, but I think it's probably easier for most people to just naturally rearrange this into the y equals mx plus b form that they're most comfortable with. So m is minus 1/3. So we know that y equals minus 1/3 x plus b. And we also know what? 9, 2 is on the line. So 2 is minus 1/3 times 9 plus b. 9 over 3 is 3 times negative 1 is negative 3. Bring the 3 over to the other side. 2 plus 3, 5 is the value of b. And there we go. So b must be equal to 5. What did we do? We took the equation that we knew, rearranged it, got slope, used that slope, and then we explained parallel lines have the same slope. So we know what m is, plug in the point, get b. So there's 4 marks, because I think they say in the intro that the light bulbs are each 3. So there's 4 marks for us for part C. All right, so that's our second question done. We can move on now to our third question, question number 3. We'll take a look at that in the following video. Until then, take care, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you for more math next time.